Hey y'all, you know what I noticed? When we live in a state of fear, in a state of uncertainty, in a state of like unknown, that's when we're not trusting God. And when we're not trusting God, it shows in how we act and how we speak to one another and how we treat people. Right now in my life, I'm in a season of sort of isolation, so this is probably the only person I would consider a friend that I actually talk to and share and, on a daily basis type thing, because I'm a mom. Of course I'm going to be busy. Of course I ain't going to never see your text until 20-30 minutes later. People get that, but it's like I'm in a season of isolation, so I'm able right now to reflect on a lot of stuff, to look at some things over my life, some decisions, some choices I made that probably shouldn't have been made, and really thank God for protecting me, but also thanking him for where I'm at right now and thanking him for what I'm seeing and going through right now because everything that I went through before prepared me for now, and is preparing me and continuing to prepare me for my future. And so if I look at life as, okay, well, I'm just stuck here and I'm just, things ain't turn out how I wanted them to. So if I look at life like that, I'm going to carry myself that way. And if we do that, we will never have a life of peace, and God can never really use us in that way because we don't trust him. Everybody go through things. We all go through life, and sometimes it's not fair. Half the time it's not fair. Take it for what it is. Learn, grow, and apply what you've learned to what you're going through. It won't always look the same, but God will prepare you so that you're ready when the test comes. And then you won't have such a negative outlook on life because you'll know, okay, I know what that was for. That was to build my character. That was to teach me a lesson. That was to show me this person's heart, their intentions, their motives. That was to show me this organization true motives. And so God uses us in all type of ways. But if we have a negative outlook on life, we can't even appreciate what he already doing and blessing us with and showing us in that time. Because every season you're gonna have to learn something. Every time you exit a season, you go right into another one to start learning and preparing for new things. And so if you don't capture what you're going through now and learn from it, you're gonna go through the same thing in the next season, and you're gonna be like, didn't I just go through this? Why does it feel like I'm going through the same thing over and over all the time? It's something that you're not getting. It's something that you're not learning that God needs you to. And he is protecting you right now. He's keeping you. He's covering you. And all you have to do is trust him. Learn, trust him, read his word, hear from him, and get sound wisdom and guidance. Don't be listening to all these different people and all these different talking heads online and, getting advice from this person and that person, because you don't know where that person is speaking from unless you do. And if you know that they're speaking from a negative place, why take in that type of advice? Why listen to that? No, you need sound wisdom, and you need sound people who are going to hold you accountable, but also be positive and speak life into you and into your situation, because your life might not look like your friend's life or the next person's life, but they have gone through something that they can share with you that will help you, and vice versa. But you have to have that mindset of wanting to hear positivity so that you can move forward, because like I said, if you have a negative mindset, you're going to act that way, you're going to think that way. Sometimes you don't even realize it because you've been doing it for so long. So once you pick up on that and you're like, okay, yeah, I have been speaking this over myself, or I have been acting like this or doing this. Once you get that and you're like, okay, let me make some changes, you start to change what you listen to and who you listen to, because you're seeking knowledge, seeking wisdom. You're seeking a different route because your route haven't been working. And so when we get that, we get so much further with God, and we are able to accomplish more in our seasons of difficulty when we're able to capture that. And so I hope this blesses somebody. Y'all be blessed. Thank you so much for tuning in to my videos. I'll be seeing y'all soon.